Now, Marianne, you have made figures for some famous events. Would you mind telling us a couple of people that you and the creations that you worked on for them?
I make Peanut for Jeff, and I make Sumo and Romeo and Juliet for Taylor Mason, and who else do we make them for?
Did some for Terry along the way.
Terry,
Not currently.
Terry, when he was going for America's Got Talent, called me up, and I didn't know Terry at the time, and he wanted a rush puppet, so we got a rush puppet out to him and made, I think, 3 or 4 others for him.
How did it come about that you started making Peanut for Jeff?
Well, of course, I knew Werner was slowing down and getting out of the business, and I'm not sure, but I think he had someone else try to make them for him. And one day he called me up, and I was just thrilled to death. And he sent me, I think, the original, and I worked from that. And it was very hard and very stressful because I wanted it to be just perfect, and did the best I could. And I made one for him, and since then he's ordered quite a few. So.
How long does it take him to go through a Peanut? Can I ask you that?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's kind of personal information, I'm sure.
I think he goes through about 1 a year.
Okay. Is that fairly standard for somebody who's working steady, or?
No, I think he just works maybe a lot more than others do, and
Stage lights.
travel and shipping and all that. But I think he does about 1 a year.
Well, I'm sure
But I'm
because
not real sure.
well, he has those
He
those
has a lot of
cameras and that big.
Yeah.
He does have a lot of backups. How many backups would you say you've made? And I'm not.
Yeah, for Jeff. I'm not really sure. I think I've made about a dozen, I would say. He has 3 on order now, so we're working on 3 now.